Friends, today we are here and today we are going to talk about why startup is important to develop your nation. Because let's suppose startup is one of a key element that can make your country much more better version of what you are thinking. Because there are some countries you will see who has developed the industrial wise, and there you will see their mindset is different. You will see their culture is different. So you will find the same thing in Gujarat, and you will find the same thing in Uttar Pradesh, right? In Gujarat, you will find there are people who have been into you can say, a startup and industrialization time, and in Uttar Pradesh there is little bit low. So you will find that there is a huge difference between the people and what they do and what they think. So let me tell you about why it is important to have a strong nation, to have a strong startup. It can grow your nation, right? So the very first thing, startup is the backbone of your nation economy, right? And innovation, because once your individual, once your people are not able to get that opportunity, once you don't get that surrounding, let's take an example, I'm a student and I'm not able to get that resource, I'm not able to get that surrounding of growth. So how can I expect myself to perform at a top level? So one of the same thing, you have to has a strong building is you have to innovate, right? Like every individual that has been going through some of the other time, that has been going through some of the other situation, so that makes a good thing. So the very first thing that helps the startup helps you to grow in your economy is it creates the job. Because you as an individual, that if you are shifting your mind and you are shifting your focus towards this startup, so you are creating a job for your society. And the next thing is you are adding value to your society, because maybe whatever your product is, maybe whatever the thing that you are producing, that has to make an impact on your society. So that is the number two, that plays a very important role while you are doing any startup. Because I have talked to so many people, and I have learn so much of from their businessman, and from their everybody has that same particular thing, your product should be add value, your product should be solve some problem, and that's where. So how you build a successful startup, right? So the very first thing, so you have to understand, first you have to be a very good at how you can analyze problem, and how you can break that problem into a small pieces, and how the next thing, how you can able to come up with any solution. And the next thing what you have to do is you have to just take some risk. If I want to make this bottle, what do I want? Plastic. What are the other things do I want? A marketing team, a production team, and investor, right? If the person who is able to take that risk, welcome to business world. That is very simple. Understand that. Just come here and just take a risk and just fail, no problem, you will learn something new and better thing. So let's coming back to a time point, why do we call this next 10 years belongs to India? Because we are in this particular phase, everything is going into a digital zone, right? The very first thing our government has been done is they have made something which is Bharat Pay. No other country has invented that. The next thing, PM fund, DigiLocker, they are spending to getting into a, you can say, digitalized zone. So why can't you come up with something new? Why can't? Yeah, definitely anyone can come up with something new. So don't give me any excuses. Okay, but I'm this, I'm that. Nah. Just keep your mouth shut and just keep doing it, right? So the more you are able to accept the technology, and the more able to you can use. So some of the people I have here, they're telling about me, ChatGPT is ruining your thinking capability. So I'm not telling you it is ruining it. Some of the other time, if you've seen a long term, it doesn't make any sense, but it adds value to the society. It adds value to you. It gives you a different perspective in a very short term period. You don't have to go and talk to 10 people. You can come here and you can get the information as you desire. So this is the thing, you have to see the things like this. And so there are many youngsters who are coming up with the new ideas, who are getting the new successful startup, and maybe you are the lucky one, the next one. So just keep doing, just keep enhancing, keep evolving every time whenever you get the chance. Go and talk to new people, go and engage with new partners, go and talk to your new friends, and okay, what's going on, what are the problems you're facing, how we can solve it. So once you can able to sustain, once you can able to think at that level, you are an entrepreneur, nothing else. So just keep that in your mind and just keep producing every single day. That's all from my side. Just keep yourself in a better way and work hard, be motivated. Sign off.